Good morning, all of you. I am Shirish Mulloi, and today we are going to discuss and see little bit about the subject computer science of class 11th. Let's see here distribution of marks of computer science. First unit programming and computational thinking part 1 Python 35 marks. Second unit computer science and organizations 10 marks. Third part is database management system 15 marks. Fourth society law and ethics is 10 marks. Fifth one practical viva and practical file 30 marks. So overall weightage is 100 marks. Question paper will be of 70 marks. Let's see. Now first unit is programming and computational thinking. This is a unit, first unit, and which contain 7 chapters. We'll see all these chapters one by one. Let's see first chapter. But before that, what is programming language? What do you mean by concept of programming and language? Let's see. Now, a programming language is a computer language programmers use to develop software programs, script, or other sets of instructions for computer to execute them. And the part of programming language is artificial intelligence development. Artificial intelligence, in short AI, related fields involve creating the character interactions in a computer games, portions of programs that make decisions, chatbots, and many more. We can also include the robotic part as a artificial intelligence programming. If you are interested in doing AI, consider the following language: AI, HL, C, C Sharp, C++, Prolog, and Python language. And we are also studying about Python language. Let's see what is Python language. What is Python? Python is general purpose, interpreted, interactive, object oriented, and high level programming language. It was created by Guido van Rossum during the 1985-90 tenure. Python can be used on a server to create the web based application also. Let's see the few characteristics of Python. First, Python is interpreted language. Python is processed at runtime by its interpreter. That means you don't need to require compiler. Directly we can use interpreter to execute our programs. Similar Perl and PHP language also doing same things. Python is interactive. You can actually sit on Python prompt and interact with interpreter directly. That means you are typing the command, press enter, and result will be there. Python is object oriented programming. So Python is a programming which follow the concept and principle of object oriented programming. Fourth, Python is a beginner's language. So Python is very easy to learn, very easy to execute. So it's also called beginner level programmer language. It supports all the wide range of applications from simple text-based processing program to World Wide Web based programming and browser to games also. GUI programming. Python supports all the GUI based applications that can be created and ported to many system calls, libraries, Windows systems such as Windows MFC, Macintosh platform, and X Windows system of Unix. 6.1 Free and open source. Python is freely available. You can download it, change it, use it, and distribute it. You can download it easily from the following links. It can easily download and it run also easily. Now what can Python do? Python can be used on a server to create the web-based applications. We all know that we can create the websites and some elements of website also. Python can be used alongside software to create workflows. It's also used to create the workflows between different sections and different departments. Python can connect database systems. We can also use the concept of RDBMS. We can also store the database management systems, read it, modify it, and different queries we can fire. Python can be used to make games, to do data analysis, control the robot and its hardware, create the GUI based application, and even it's also used to create the website also. How to install Python? We know very well. For a Windows installation, just click on the link and you can install it directly, easily, without any problem. After installation, you can see how to start the Python language. You can see here IDLE Python 3.7 64-bit. Just click it here. After clicking here, you can see there are two types of mode. First, immediate mode or interactive mode. Let's see what is first mode. Typing Python in command line will invoke the interpreter in immediate mode. That means in immediate mode we just type one line, press enter and just see the output. So it's known as immediate or interactive mode. It is example of immediate mode. IDLE options here. In this 3 arrow, it is an indicator. Here we have to type the command and just see the result. Second mode, script mode. The script mode is used to execute Python program written in a file. That means we can save our program and later on we can open it, we can change it. So this file is known as script and .py extension to save the Python program. Here you can see, just click on file, click on new, that untitled window is open. Here you can type the program, save the program with py extension and just run it. Now Python print function is there. Print function is nothing, it's used to display the result and with message. Although there are many parts of sub parts of print function, later we will discuss it. Now here few examples are there. First, x is equal to awesome, double quotes awesome, and print functions in double quote Python is plus x. Now value of x is awesome, then output is right side, Python is awesome. Here you can see two variable, x is equal to 5, y is equal to 10, and print functions double quote total equal, and x plus y means 5 plus 10, it will print 15. So few more example of print function, print hello world, it will display here. Expression also we can execute. Here you can see here a is equal to 5, Python is 1, after that a is equal to 5, then we are just printing the value of a equal double quote, a equal as it is print will print, comma a separated by comma a will print the value of a, that is 5. Now value of a we are going to assign into the b. Now we are printing single quote a equal as it is will print, then value of a, then equal to b, it will print. Output you can see on right side. Few more example of print function here. Now some programs are create Python program to display the information of students, like what is name of students, class, stream and optional subject. Second, just add 5 numbers and display the average of numbers. Third, programs just create a basic calculation programs, addition of 2 numbers, subtraction of 2 numbers, division of 2 numbers and multiplication of 2 numbers. This is all about the fundamental basic of Python. Just revise it. If in case of any problem, you can WhatsApp me. Thank you. Have a nice day.